So today we're making a yogurt topping with some fresh, or not fresh, but frozen cherries that we found at the big box outlet store. Only because we don't have a big fruit tree around our building. In the condo life, we only can use the frozen kind of stuff. So it's been simmering for about 2 hours now, real low. Careful not to boil it. It's kind of melting down into a liquid. And I got my mason jars all cleaned and they're boiling now in the water, getting all sterilized. They're ready to go. I got the lids going over here. Now I'm just gonna have to take the water out.
The side, it's a big
Alright, so our jars are all boiled. We're going to take them out of the water with this very fancy and extremely handy canning tool that you can get really cheap at the store. When you take the jar out, you just want to get rid of the water that's in the jar, because after you fill it up, you're going to put it back in the water bath. And you don't want it to be floating and spilling over, because then your process won't work correctly. Okay, so we got the hot jars ready to go. I got a funnel that came in my canning kit that made it really easy to do it, and then we put the hot fruit in the jars first. And then you can top it off with the juice. Alright, so then we're going to put the lid on it. This is a wonderful tool, just has a little magnet on it. Comes in the canning kit. Just put your lid on there. Stuff is really hot, so you don't have farmer's hands like mine. You're going to have to be really careful not to get burned. Lids on, and then the ring. Okay, so our lids are on. We're going to put it back into the water for 10 minutes. And at that time, it's going to get really hot and the jars are going to become sealed. Okay, so we boiled for 10 minutes. Now we're going to take it out carefully. and then you just have to let it sit and cool slowly, like overnight. And so for this, I use cherries, but you can use any kind of fruit you have, whatever's available. I like the more tart fruits. And I use 1 cup of honey for the about 5 pounds of fruit. If you like it sweeter, you can put more honey or use sugar. You can hear the lids popping. Overnight, the lid's gonna suck down and get all tight. That's how you know if you got a good seal. Push on the top. If there's no movement, you know it's sealed good. You can just throw it in your cupboard for quite some time. Doesn't have to be.